Today, we're going to talk about one of my favorite topics, which is the nuance of what it means to wait for the invitation for us as projectors. If you are somebody who has been led to believe that you need to hear the word invite, I invite you, or here is an invitation in order for you to take action, to do anything, I want to pull that apart and debunk it for you in this. And what we're actually going to do is look at a comment that was put on one of the other videos. Now, the video that the person was looking at, Projector in Business, how to launch a new thing. So I'll make sure that I share that here and in the video description so you can watch that after if you'd like. The person was confused about what it means to receive an invitation. So let's dive in together and see what this person said. I'm going to read the comment in full because I think it'll be really helpful for you to be able to see a real life example and some context for how this can look. And then we're going to pull it apart. This person said, is an invitation to do something new, like write a book, start a blog, etc., valid when 3 to 4 people who know me very well and recognize me for who I am and what I can do keep telling me they think I would be brilliant at this particular thing and they would love to see me shine doing that thing. For example, we sit and talk and get into different subjects, and I say, I have these ideas for writing this or that, and I'm just being passionate about what I share with them, and they're listening like avidly and with interest. Later on, they tell me that what I create would be a hit and that I should do it, that they would buy it. The comment says, their entire energy is almost pushing me to do something about it. They say I'm meant to do this. I feel on the spot humbled and also very seen when they say that. Is that an invite? They ask. Even though the words, I invite you to do the thing, weren't spoken. Great question. So I found myself replying to this comment going, absolutely, yes, with lots of exclamation marks. Go write the book, go do the thing. Because this is what an invitation truly is. It's when you as a projector are just sharing with somebody, a person, because they're interested in what you're up to. Now, it could be anyone. It could be family, friend, co-worker, client, acquaintance, anybody. Somebody has taken interest in you and what you're up to, and you are just sharing what you're up to because you just, they asked, because you're just talking about what it is that you're doing and your ideas, and the other person, let's just go back to that comment, is sitting there avidly listening. They're really taking you in. And then they reflect back to you, that's brilliant. I think you'd shine at that. You're a genius at that. I would buy that. And that their whole energy, again, we go back to that comment, their whole energy is pushing you to do the thing, right? And that you feel really seen and heard and valued and humble and special and all the things. That is an invitation. And that feeling that you have of being so seen, so received, so appreciated by the other person is what in human design we call recognition. That's what an invite is always going to look and sound and feel like. Something like that. Contrast that with the number of times I have had well-meaning people over the years saying, Carolyn, I invite you to do such and such, or here is an invitation to do such and such. And I've heard it from friends, I've heard it from family, I've heard it from coaches, I've heard it from human design teachers, I've heard it from tapping mentors, I've heard it from all sorts of people. But when I listen into the energy behind their words, even though they're using the right word of saying, I invite you, or here is an invitation, the energy behind it is lacking. There's nothing there for me to play with. See, as a projector, we need the invitation from the other because we're going to borrow and use that energy in order to get the thing done. That energy, that invitation opens the door for us to do the thing. This was such a great example to not get hung up on the words. We need words to be able to translate the energy of the non-physical into something that we can use to communicate with each other. Language has limitations. There is limitation with the word invite or invitation. And what I want to encourage you to do is to really feel into the person that you're talking to. There is an invitation, regardless of whether or not they tell you, oh, you should go make that happen. It doesn't even matter if they use all the wrong words. If the energy behind it shows you this person is listening to me, they think I'm fabulous, they want me to take what is inside of me and share it with the world. And even better, if they want you to share it with the world and they're willing to pay for it, or they're willing to somehow give you some of their energy, some of their resources, their time, their attention, their support in order to birth this thing. It doesn't matter what the thing is. It doesn't matter if it's a project, a business, a book, anything. Something that is in you that wants to be expressed, something that you want to do that is going to require energy. If the other person is like, I'm here for this, yes, please do that thing. The energy of that is your invitation. Now, if you found this video helpful, give it a like. That'll help the channel grow and then it can be shared with more people. And feel free to share this video with any other projector you know that would find it really useful. I'll make sure I share on screen here some other videos that might be useful for you around this same topic. Bye for now.